At-home workouts for busy professionals and busy parents. So, if you haven't gained the confidence to step inside the gym, these are some of the movements that we're going to practice at home so you can finally gain that confidence and get that personal trainer or sign up for a gym membership and not be so overwhelmed and shy because you're in the gym and you feel like you don't know what you're doing. These are the movements that you're going to be doing in the gym anyways. So we're going to practice a push-up. So with push-ups, we're going to start with kneeling push-ups. We're going to do anywhere between 5 to 10 reps if you're a beginner. I want you to go slow and controlled, right? Make sure you're feeling it in the chest and in your triceps. You're going to feel a bit of shoulders. If you want to feel less of your shoulders, push your elbows back towards your side. If you're advanced, I want you to do a body weight push-ups, but with a little twist, right? You're gonna do 3 seconds on the way down, holding at the bottom for like a second or half a second, and popping back up, right? And I want you to do 10 to 15 reps of that, so you can actually feel the burn and actually feel the workout. You feel what I'm saying? The third exercise I want you to do is some body weight good mornings, right? So hands over your head. We're gonna do slight bend on knees and push our hips back to feel it in our hamstrings and our glutes, and the low back area. Those of you that work from home, this is a great exercise because I know you're always sitting at a desk. Your glutes start getting weak and you start getting low back pain. This will actually help you out a bit more. Just doing this movement right here. The fourth exercise of the day, we're gonna do some body weight squats. So body weight squats, depending on how wide you put your legs. If you put your legs wide and narrow, then you're gonna target more of your glutes. If you put them together a bit more, then you're gonna target more of your quads. So it's a great exercise uh, to do at home if you're a beginner. And then over time, you could go inside the gym and do a barbell squat, real one. The fifth exercise of the day, we have some reverse crunches. Guys, if you can't do this movement because it hurts your low back, try to exhale all the way and try to keep your low back from popping off the floor, right? Try to exhale and keep your low back on the floor the whole time. And we're gonna do again like 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps. If you're a bit more advanced and you're a bit stronger, you could do 10 to 15 reps. What's the word, busy parents, busy professionals? If you haven't been able to get yourself in the gym this year, it's okay. We have a long year, and I am confident that you're gonna start, right? Today, I put together 4 exercises that you could try at home. It's very beginner friendly, and this is just gonna boost your confidence to finally step inside that gym. And when you do, you have your movement patterns down packed, pushing and squatting and doing single leg exercises and your hinging patterns, right? This is also good for intermediates that feel like their deadlifts suck or like their RDL suck, they round their back. If they do these simple exercises, these exercises could help them with the heavier exercises like RDLs and sumo deadlifts and stuff like that. But anyways, that's a topic for another day. If you're a beginner, a busy parent, a busy professional, tap in right now.